India and the Philippines are now in deep talks for a new level of maritime cooperation, not just in patrol ships, but also in submarine infrastructure, training facilities, and even ship design. And at the center of the conversation is a powerful candidate that could redefine the Philippine Coast Guard's fleet, the Indian Navy's next-generation offshore patrol vessel, or NGOPV. Could this be the perfect big brother to the PCG's Theresa Magbanua-class? Let's find out. India and the Philippines have been steadily building stronger defense ties in recent years. We've seen cooperation in missile systems like the BrahMos, and now the conversation is expanding into naval capabilities. In these talks, India is offering cooperation in three major areas: developing submarine infrastructure, which could help the Philippine Navy prepare for future undersea capabilities; establishing advanced training facilities, not just for sailors, but for technical, crews and shipyard workers; ship design for both the Navy and Coast Guard, ensuring vessels are tailored to Philippine operational needs. The Indian Navy's NGOPV is not just another patrol ship. This vessel is a step up in capability and endurance. Length: 113 meters, longer than the PCG's 97-meter Theresa Magbanua-class, but shorter than the PN's 107-meter Jose Rizal-class. Frigates. Displacement: between 2,500 to 2,900 tons, giving it more space for fuel, supplies, and specialized equipment. Range: over 4,000 nautical miles. Endurance: 3 to 4 weeks at sea without resupply. Perfect for extended patrols in the West Philippine Sea and far-flung Philippine waters. This makes the NGOPV a sweet spot between a Coast Guard large patrol ship and a light frigate, giving the PCG a vessel that can handle long-range law enforcement, SAR, and humanitarian missions, while also being robust enough to operate in contested waters. The Theresa Magbanua-class has already proven itself as a capable multi-role vessel for the Coast Guard, but with a displacement under 2,500 tons and shorter endurance, these ships are better suited for medium-range missions. For the Philippine Coast Guard to match the growing size of maritime challenges, from illegal fishing to territorial patrols, larger and more capable vessels like the NGOPV will be key. Imagine a patrol ship that can stay at sea for nearly a month, cover the West Philippine Sea without frequent refueling, and carry larger helicopters, UAVs, and even advanced radar systems. The NGOPV for the Indian Coast Guard is currently being built by Magbanua Limited, one of India's largest and most experienced shipbuilders. They are already producing a 117-meter variant of the NGOPV, tailored for the Indian Coast Guard, with a focus on endurance, versatility, and low operating costs. If the Philippines chooses this design, Magbanua could not only deliver the ships, but also help the Philippines set up local maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO facilities. One of the most exciting parts of the proposal is the idea of MRO training for local companies, or even establishing a dedicated NGOPV MRO facility in the Philippines. This means faster repairs, better ship readiness, and a chance for Filipino workers to gain valuable skills in maintaining large, complex vessels, all without relying heavily on overseas support. Of course, acquiring NGOPVs will require significant investment, likely more than the Theresa Magbanua-class. The PCG will also need to ensure trained crews, proper logistics support, and integration with existing assets. But the return on investment, in terms of capability, presence, and deterrence, could be a game-changer. India's offer goes beyond just ships. It's about building capacity, skills, and infrastructure for the long term. With NGOPVs, the Philippine Coast Guard could leap into a new era of maritime security, backed by local industry and a trusted, strategic partner. If these talks push through, the PCG might soon have a new flagship class of long-range, heavy-duty patrol ships ready to guard the nation's seas. What do you think? Should the PCG go for the NGOPV as its next big patrol ship? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Philippine defense and modernization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.